And here's the handoff. I believe that was Carmody getting the call, and he's in for the touchdown.
We did it. Finishing up the regular season in Week 9, a huge thank you to all the support staff that helped make the 2020 season possible. And Northside won a thriller in overtime. Homestead, Carroll, Snyder, and Dwenger all rolled to victories. Leo won the NE8 outright. New Haven won convincingly, and we have a newcomer to the top 10.
Woods in motion. The pitch goes to Hassan Lambert. Woods with the lead block, and he'll be tackled right at the line of scrimmage. A great job there, once again, by number 16, Cooper Harris.
Coming in at number 10 is the middle of the Concordia defense. Linebacker Cooper Harris and nose tackle Logan Narwhal Settle. Both led the team with 8 tackles apiece. Settle had 2 tackles for a loss, while Harris was all over the field.
This time he'll be taken down in the backfield. Closing in with the stop was number 16, Cooper Harris.
And at number 9 is Northrop running back Demarius Cowan. Even though Northrop did not get on the board in the 41-0 loss at Bishop Dwenger, Cowan still averaged 4.3 yards per carry, totaling 108 yards on 25 attempts, becoming Northrop's all-time leading rusher, and taking home the regular season SAC rushing crown. New Haven QB Jakar Williams comes in at number 8. The Bulldogs won in convincing fashion, 41-7 at Huntington North. Big play Williams completed 8 of 19 passes for 142 yards with 2 touchdowns. He also ran 12 times for 120 yards with 2 scores. Up next, New Haven will travel to Southside for postseason play. Leo had a historic win Friday night, and the Lions' rushing attack comes in at number 7. In total, Leo carried the ball 37 times for 201 yards, with rushing touchdowns from Max Loeffler and 2 by Caden Miller, in the 38-0 win over DeKalb, giving the Lions the NE8 title outright.
And Becker trying to push the pile, pounds his way in for the touchdown.
Carroll QB Jeff Becker had a big night and comes in at number 6. The junior completed 13 of 19 passes for 188 yards with 4 touchdowns. He also ran 13 times for 46 yards with another 2 scores. Becker finishes the regular season with 2,842 total yards, which ranks number 1 in the SAC.
One-on-one, and the catch is made. Angler down to the goal line, touchdown.
Coming in at number 5 is Homestead wide receiver Nate Anderson. All he does is catch touchdowns. He had 7 receptions for 164 yards with 3 touchdowns. The junior leads the SAC with 16 TDs, and Homestead claimed the SAC victory bell for the 2nd straight year in the 41-0 win over Southside. Northside running back Hassan Lambert has been sensational coming down the stretch and takes the number 4 spot. The senior rushed 25 times for 130 yards with a touchdown.
The handoff goes to Lambert. He breaks 3, and he's got room to run. Hassan Lambert down the left sideline.
And had 4 receptions for 47 yards with the game-winning TD in the Legends' 14-7 overtime win over Concordia. Lambert ranks number 2 in the SAC, rushing for 1,118 yards during the regular season.
Here's Bates, 4th and 13. Again, Pisa flips it to Cowan. Cowan, he's got to fall on it here. Well, it doesn't matter. Pisa, can he pick it? He scoops it. Pisa over the 40. Can he take it to the house? Demarius Cowan is going to track him down. Can he keep him in? Pisa cuts it back in, gets a block, and in for 6. Sam Pisa to the house.
The Bishop Dwenger defense is tough. And outside linebackers John Michael Fabini and Sam Pisa bring the Thunder off the edge. And come in at number 3. The duo combined for 13 tackles, 4 tackles for a loss, 4 sacks, 12 QB hurries, a forced fumble, and 2 fumble recoveries, as the Saints pitched their first shutout of the year, knocking off the Bruins 41-0. Fabini is the SAC sack king with 12.5 on the season. Hello, Tyrese Brown. The Snyder running back went off for 289 yards on 32 carries, averaging 9 yards per carry, and he takes the number 2 spot. A heavy dose of Brown led to him breaking off this 76-yard score late in the third quarter.
He's got another big run. He's off to the races. He's got one guy to beat. That is Lake. He'll get a block. Down the sideline and gone. Tyrese Brown with his 5th touchdown of the night.
Brown is starting to hit his stride, with Homestead up next for the Panthers. And your Northeast Indiana Game Night Player of the Week hails from Butler, Indiana, and it's Eastside QB LeBan Davis. The junior completed 9 of 14 passes for 156 yards with 2 touchdowns. He also had 17 carries for 139 yards with 3 scores in the Blazers' 42-7 win over Angola. Davis is truly a dual threat, and Eastside is just 1 overtime loss to Concord away from having an undefeated season. They'll compete in sectional number 35 with Bishop Luers.
The Kelly Automotive Group would like to congratulate all the players that made this week's Summit City Sports Top 10 list. And good luck next week.
Postseason play is upon us, and Summit City Sports will continue to follow your local teams on the road to Lucas Oil Stadium. So good luck, and remember, everyone is 0-0. We wipe the slate clean in the IHSAA football playoffs.